That's me. I'm in the biology department here at BU, and I'm a field biologist. And in March 2020, I was in Costa Rica trying to save coral reefs from climate change when I heard about the biogen explosion of the novel coronavirus that causes COVID-19. So I rushed home. I managed to get a flight. I'm bored, I'm isolated. I can't do anything I normally do. So I assembled an international team of about 22 scientists, economists, sociologists, wildlife biologists, conservation biologists, something else. And we set about trying to understand how to prevent this from happening again. And there's a large literature on it now, but at the crux, deforestation and encroachment on tropical forests is one of the major drivers, both of species extinction and viral spillover. So we investigated how much it would cost in human lives and money. What's the cost benefit of stopping tropical deforestation, which of course is accelerated by climate change because forests degrade, animals move, as we've already heard, I think, from Meg. And we wanted to focus, is there a laser here? Anyway, we wanted to focus on the very early stage in the pathway to a global pandemic. We wanted to try to attack spillover at the source. Now, you all know that what happened with the novel coronavirus is only one example of a constant stream of pathogens, largely coronaviruses, that emerge from the tropics and have the potential to cause a pandemic. There are about 2 to 3 per year that could go pandemic. And our ability to detect these is limited. The bottom are graphs for the tropics and a high latitude showing that our ability to pick up spillover is way below the level at which it's actually occurring. So we made a ledger sheet and we calculated the actual cost of the pandemic and how much money we could save by simply stopping deforestation. And it's 3 orders of magnitude in, oh, sorry, that's what you're talking about. 3 orders of magnitudes in savings if we just attack the wildlife markets and harmonized people at the edge of the forest, as we're trying to do in several places by providing medical care, in return for them changing the way they organize their lives with the forest, we could save trillions of dollars. So we got the information to Fauci. His response was, we have to deal with this horse that's already out of the barn. We can't pressure Congress for money to deal with pandemic spillover. We have to deal with this one first. So we went to Congress anyway, and we got into one of Biden's bills. The whole plan is $32 billion a year instead of $15 trillion per pandemic. But that part of the bill was taken out so the bill would pass. So it was a big win for EcoHealth Alliance and Peter Daszak, but then Trump blamed Peter for causing the pandemic by collaborating with the Chinese. At least we got far enough to illustrate the ties between tropical forest health and human health and the validity of this One Health philosophy that several people have mentioned, making clear how we can prevent pathogen spillover, at least from tropical forest. I did it. Thank you.